Fair enough. Cool.
Now, all at once, bring it together.
That's pretty metal, Doc.
Little orchestra of fucking hua action. Are you happy to be back? There we go. Fucking A. I'm happy to be back. Good to see you, motherfuckers.
Alright, so I will fucking get into specific squad training brief here in a second once we got Sergeant Grady with us. There's no point fucking doing it twice, but essentially the purpose of what we're doing today is just to kind of we've done obviously a lot of trainings, somewhat back-to-back in terms of urban combat and in terms of our usage of vehicles and so on. So what we're going to be shooting for today is to basically get out of both of those things. You can see the patrol paths are marked on our map. So we're going up through the hills of northwest Altus. You guys know what it's like up there in terms of that terrain and in terms of that tree cover. So make sure that we are keeping eyes on each other and make sure we're keeping our communication up is going to be kind of the theme underscoring this whole procedure. Other than that, there was a couple of different fucking policy changes and so on that all happened over winter. I assume you guys are all read up on that stuff. If not, before we get done here today, make sure you jump on the squad thread on the forums. I've posted links in there to everything, so use it as a bit of a one-stop resource. Have a read over, make sure you're clear on everything that has changed. There's a few changes in there to weapons and procedures and so on, so just make sure you're up to date. Don't want anyone sort of getting caught out on any of that stuff. So that's all the kind of pointless bullshit I really have to say though. So for the moment we're just gonna sit tight, we're gonna wait for Sergeant Grady to be with us, and then we'll keep this shit moving.
I just hear you, Sergeant Hardman, call updates to SOP pointless bullshit.
Negative, Sergeant?
I didn't hear that.
I thought the world was coming to a fucking end. Alright.
I'm pretty sure that's actually not what I said. But if it is, then that could be bad.
Pop quiz. Who knows what R2PG stands for?
Rapid something planning process.
Rapid response planning process. Very good. Good enough. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. So
Hey.
2 R's, 2 P's. Pretty simple.
I was literally just going to ask what that meant.
Well, I think it's actually technically a fucking USMC term, but we've just fucking adopted it because why not?
I thought it was a droid from Star Wars.
SGT Grow joined your channel.
That'd be a lot more fun. I'm down. Alright, Top, I think we're all here and actually finally ready to do a thing. Are you ready to give us a bit of a rundown?
No.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You made it, Princess. Good to see you. Oh, yep. Didn't want to talk to you either.
Alright, how are we doing tonight, fuckbags?
Up.
Take it up.
Who invited the pilot?
It's not my fault, Top.
It's always your fault.
That's fair.
Alright, what we're gonna do tonight is basically 2 of my favorite drills to do in terms of the squad training. It's something that coordinates movement, maneuver, communication, PID, so on and so forth. As you guys can, already see on your maps, got the 2 patrol routes already laid out for the 2 drill areas. You guys are, well, fairly obviously, going to be going to drill 1 first and then moving on to drill 2. Now, the way these drills are going to work, you guys are going to follow that patrol path for both drills. Now, the first drill is going to consist of you guys following that patrol path. Along your path, you will hear shots ring out from different directions and so on and so forth. Your guys' goal is, as fire teams, to basically try and figure out whether that's Op 4 fire or Blue 4 fire and what general direction it's coming from, then to send it up to Sergeant Hardman, and then he's going to send it up to me. And I'll take note whether you guys are correct or incorrect on whether it's Blue 4 or Op 4 fire and what general direction it's coming from. Don't need an exact bearing, just general direction, if it's east, southeast, west, so on and so forth. Once you guys move through that entire drill area, there's going to be a flag at the end of it. You're going to move down to drill 2. Drill 2 is going to be somewhat the same thing, only it's going to be actual live fire. So you're going to have Op 4 combatants moving on your position, possibly sitting stationary, so on and so forth. You guys are going to move down that patrol path, reacting to enemy, whether they're coming at you, sitting still, so on and so forth, until you get to the end. It's very, very basic, very simple, and will kind of keep you guys somewhat on your toes, but it's going to require you guys to communicate and so on, and pay attention to what's going on around you. All right, anybody got any questions?
Negative for start.
Negative.
Negative for start.
Negative
Negative
for shot.
shot.
All right, so what we're going to do, the flag back there between the arsenals, that'll take you out to drill 1. You guys won't need to load any magazines or anything like that for the first area. You'll head out to drill 1. Once everybody's out there, you guys can step off. Like I said, every so often you'll hear shots ring out. Figure it out amongst the teams, vision as team leaders or whatever. Send it up to Sergeant Hardman. He'll send it up to me. And we'll go from there. Each time you guys hear shots ring out, though, what I want you to do is to immediately short halt. Just stop exactly where you are. Talk it out. Figure out what it is. Send it up. And then once I tell Sergeant Hardman whether it's correct or incorrect, I'll tell you to move on. And then you keep going until you get to the end. All right, fairly simple. So, Sergeant Hardman, whenever you're ready, get him out of here. Head over to the first drill area.
Roger top, thank you. Alright guys, last chance. Any questions before we move out?
Negative
Negative,
start.
Sergeant.
Negative, sir.
Negative.
One statement, Sergeant, if possible.
Yep.
Just remember, guys, that because of the
Lima
last
Charlie on
RHS
3137.
Roger.
update, we've got all new weapon sounds, so everything is going to sound slightly different to what you're used to.
Yep, absolutely. It's going to be fucking learning curve and a half. Alright, Bravo, you can take us out first.
Copy.
As
Bravo,
always,
Smith.
guys, everyone sound off once you through the flag.
Staff Sergeant, I have to hit the arsenal and get earplugs real quick. I just now
Right.
noticed.
Do
I've
it
got
on your
earplugs. I can drop them in your bag.
Perfect, thank you.
Make it quick. Let's go.
Okay.
Alpha, this is 3-3, ready, check 3-3.
Grab 'em.
Thank you.
3-3 Alpha, 555 on 133 over.
Roger.
Alright, let's go.
Alpha, this is Clay. I'm in looking to the south.
Yes, it is.
Russell's through. Ringo's through, myself and Clay are southeast.
Bravo's all here. For the moment, battle buddies,
Alpha
myself,
on the ground.
McClure, Taylor, Beckett.
Roger.
They're your earplugs.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Mike, do you need another
Alpha,
set?
you guys squared away on the earplugs?
No, I carry 5.
Wait, one.
Okay.
You guys got your earplug?
Ears.
Roger.
Affirm.
Confirm.
Say again, Taylor.
We're all good to go.
Bravo copies. Alright, we're moving up. Let's go. Got a gap here in the fence.
Right on me, heading out to the north.
Roger on you.
Alpha Oscar Mike.
Where's Scott Last Man?
Alpha copies. Alright, Bravo, you should be good to move. Give me a wedge, space it out here.
I'm off to your left. Shots to the southwest.
Yep. Got fucking shots to the left. Right. Short haul.
Did anybody recognize the type of weapon?
If I had to guess, I'd say NATO.
Yeah, it sounds like it. To me, it's definitely southwest.
I'm assuming we got it right. We just got the okay to move.
On you again on the left. Can we short haul real? Shots fired to the northeast.
Short haul.
Sounds like AK fire.
Same as him. East up slope. I think that's fucking op 4 though. What you think, Donnie? Let's go with op 4.
Alright, we're taking point from here. On me.
Roger, Alpha's moving up time now.
Alpha, this is Clay. Be advised, I'm about 10 meters behind you, trying to catch up.
Sounds good.
Crossing.
Crossing.
I need to take about 2 minutes off comms.
Roger.
Crossing.
Crossing.
Alright, Alpha's on point.
Brody, I'm on your right. Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Shots fired.
Short haul. Shots fired.
Shots west.
Southwest.
Up slope. Southwest. I'd probably say op 4 again.
Yeah, it sounded op 4.
Roger, so like west southwest.
Yeah, west southwest.
Roger.
It was a far distance away.
Yeah, whatever.
Roger. 7-3-3 over. We're calling that west-southwest from my pause up on my point team, and we're saying that's up 4 over. Roger. Alright, Alpha keeps moving.
Alpha copies.
Alright, Oscar Mike on me.
Roger on you.
Trying to touch me, Mason.
He wants to hold hands.
Space it
It out. Yeah, I just had that discussion.
Shots fired.
Short haul.
Shots.
North northwest.
I don't really know too much on that one. Blue 4 maybe.
Does that sound like a 249 or is it a?
No, 249 sounds the same. I'd almost say 240.
Send it. A little bit northwest, but pretty much due north. Yeah, it almost sounds like a 240.
240 sounds a lot deeper.
I don't know what to expect anymore.
I have tracers
Yeah.
north northwest.
Alright, Bravo's taking point.
Do you want to stay on the right or go back to strong left?
Nah, stay on the right.
Alpha last
Bring it down south so don't cut
last
through.
direction to those tracers was 346.
Yeah, tracking.
I'm punching out right.
Copy.
Starting to get a little brighter.
Short hold here for the other two to catch up. Or even just go to a walk.
Cross him.
Alright, off on me. Wedge.
Roger on you.
Alpha with Oscar Mike.
Short haul. Good to go.
Shots fired.
Off to the left, fucking west.
I thought it came more south.
Well, Bravo's calling due north, so.
I think we had two sets of fire.
Definitely southwest.
Yeah, I'd confirm it's more south.
Oh shoot, I'm taking shots.
Op 4.
I took shots covering behind a rock. Bandaging my head.
You straight up got hit.
A firm.
Bad app. Which direction? Alright, we're moving.
Bandaged, small amount of pain, but nothing bad.
Alright.
What did you guys end up calling that one?
Oh, I called out 4, but I mean, I don't know. It sounded deeper than a 5.56. That's all I know for sure.
Shots fired to the west, northwest.
Shots, I'd say it's a... Yeah, I'll go with that.
You hear the explosion?
Hey, firm. Alright, taking point on me.
Roger on you.
Hello, Michael.
Hi.
Crossing. Crossing.
Crossing.
Last man.
Do you want to ditch the AT stick when he hops in?
No, it's fine.
Excuse me, Trevor.
Crossing behind you, Traber.
Go for it, dog.
Meep meep.
Beep beep. Hey, I'm walking here.
I was kind of thinking RPG, but yeah. See, that's just grenades, though. Explosions all sound the same. I mean, relative if they're the same size. Like a 20 mil is gonna sound like a 20 mil. I don't think that's the only reason you'd be able to tell, but yeah, that's true. Oh, I swear to God, I heard it. Landed right there.
Shots fired.
Short.
I got shots east, northeast.
That sounds like it's close.
Yep.
I'd almost say blue 4, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
What do you guys think?
If they fire again, I'll be able to pinpoint it. I just got the range, in the
Well, I need to
direction.
know what the fuck it is. I don't need to know. where it's at. I don't know what's shooting at me.
Sounds like 556 M4.
Yeah, it sounds blue 4 to me, that's what I thought. You wanna call that?
Anybody else want to weigh in?
Yeah, say my entire team is Clay. Anybody else?
Yeah, sure. I could go with that.
Thank you.
We're gonna call out blue 4.
Alright, Oscar Mike.
On you.
Help us, Oscar Mike.
Are you switching up the point team? No, I mean, like, is that your choice? Oh, never mind then.
Oh, there goes Rice. Also, you can probably take the cards off now. Just like that green tinge. Where the heck did you leave that? Okay, I was gonna say 5 minutes, but okay.
Short hold. Roger.
Short hold.
Looking northwest.
Alright, bring it in just a little bit.
Track and just let us know.
Alright, Oscar Mike.
Oh, wow.
On you.
So, what position does a pancake play in baseball?
What?
What position does the pancake play in baseball?
You got me.
It's the batter.
Oh, damn it.
It's the batter.
Oh, haha.
No offense, Grody, I'm not good with your jokes.
It doesn't offend me, you're the one that said defense.
Yeah, touche.
I'm pretty sure you pronounce it douche.
Shots fired.
Halt, short halt. Goddamn.
Sounds like northwest
Northwest.
is pretty far out. I hit op 4.
It was a machine gun of some sort.
Roger. What, Alpha, what were you calling that again? You calling that Blue 4?
Alpha says Alpha.
Roger. 7, this is 3-3 over.
I hear shots southwest.
Stand by. Be advised we had one group of shots.
I think that's
northwest,
2 sets.
west, sorry. Just heard another set out to our southwest, so this should be interesting. Wilco. Just to confirm, there was only that one.
I think we're being
group of
hoodwinked.
fucking shooters at this time. Alright, roger that. I'll let you know. Alright, so how are we feeling here?
That sounds like a 249.
Got tracers coming from southwest, south-southwest.
Having 7 saying it's a single shooter.
It's 201 or 202.
Roger, are we calling that southwest now? Roger that, Alpha.
Confirm.
Alright, so southwest Blue 4, agreed?
I believe so.
Flip a coin or...
Do you want to? That's the best way to answer on a test. Haven't picked C for a while. That's a pertinent piece of information.
My guys are calling green tracers.
I'd be out for.
I've got a hostile bunny rabbit southeast.
Is it shooting?
SBC Phrase joined your channel.
No, unfortunately.
That'd be pretty fucking wicked if it was.
Is it Sergeant
Yeah,
Fluffers?
shooting bunnies if you want.
Leaving Charlie.
I would love that actually.
Yeah, I would like to taste a rabbit.
What?
Get a wedge going.
Rabbit is nice, so is kangaroo.
I probably have a lot of that. Don't even have to cook it.
You can just eat it.
Shots fired.
Good call, Mason. Yeah, that's east. Alright, everybody got an idea
I'd
on
say
that?
NATO. East and I'd say NATO.
Blue 4.
Yeah, everyone else call him Blue 4. I'd say shots east, Blue 4. I hope so, that's our direction to travel.
I'm pretty sure we failed this test horribly in terms of actual shot identification. Yes. On your feet, let's go. Bravo's Oscar Mike.
Alpha Oscar, right?
Roger on you.
Aren't we going off the line a fair bit?
Good call. I don't know my forwards from backwards.
Do you know what the sad part about that is? It was a lieutenant who told you you were going the wrong way.
Did you forgot your
Shots fired.
sense of direction?
North of 4, I would have said.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Alright, hold here. On me up to the flag.
Roger on you.
Live fire's the next portion. Let's
Alright,
get to the
once we
flag.
Get up here, everyone rally up on First Sergeant for a quick little debrief before we
Rally
move
up on top.
Rally up on top when we get up.
Roger.
You can get close to that, Grady.
Bravo's all
Fuck
here.
away from me. Sorry, come back.
Alright, top roll here.
I don't think he likes this. 3-3's always been a little creepy for a start.
All right. How do you guys think you did on that one?
I think there was some that we got wrong, and I think there was some we got right.
Pretty safe answer.
Yep. A fence sitting about as hard as I can get.
Direction was better than identification.
Sounds like you were mediocre. You guys ready to hear numbers?
Yeah, go ahead, Todd.
All right, so for correct, you got 5 of them spot on, 100%. How many of you guys think you got incorrect? Nobody wants to guess? How many you got incorrect?
there was about 10 total, so I'm going to guess about 5 top.
Got 3 of them 100% incorrect in terms of identifying whether it was Op 4 or Blue 4. You had the direction pretty much good every single time, exception to one, where it was firing from behind you guys, and guys initially called it out to your north when it was to your south, but you eventually figured that one out. However, there was one where you guys called the direction completely wrong. You had the type of fire right, but the direction was completely wrong. It was the opposite direction. You got to be able to pay attention to which one is the report of the rifle and what's the crack of the round coming over top of your head. So overall, you guys did a pretty good job. For the most part, you were able to identify whether it was Blue 4 or Op 4. But obviously, things are a little bit different now with RHS updating the weapon sounds. All the weapons sound completely different. So stay on top of that. Make sure you're paying attention to not only our weapon sounds, but the enemy weapon sounds as well. So that, you know, when you're moving through forest, town, whatever the fuck it may be, and you hear shots ring out, you can pretty quickly snap and know, you know, hey, that's fucking Op 4 over there, we need to move on it. Or even if it's not being fired at you or even in your general direction, you can hear gunshots, and if you know that, you know, 3-2's on your right flank and you hear shots over to your right, you can send word up to get word over to 3-2, hey, you've got a shooter directly in front of you. Everybody understand that?
Affirm top.
Affirm.
Go top.
All right. You guys ready for this next part for live fire shit?
So ready.
All right. Sergeant Hartman, you got anything to add before we get moving?
Two things, top real quick, thank you. Number one, guys, watch out formations and spacing. I know that was like one giant ass valley, but some of that was pretty fucking atrocious. And then just watch firing lines of guys as you move through them. I know we fucking crossed over teams a number of times through that portion, and almost every time someone ran in front of someone else's barrel. So just make sure you're paying attention to that. And if you're the team that knows you're about to get pushed through, fucking clear some space to make that a little easier for the other team. That's all I had. Thanks, Top.
All right. Sergeant McCoy, you got anything?
Negative for Sergeant, thank you.
All right. So what we're going to do now is head over to the second drill area. You guys are just going to use the flag, obviously, that's right here. It is going to be live fire, so make sure you guys lock and load. And then once you get all all over there, Sergeant Harmon's going to let me know, and you guys will step off. Go as you see fit on this one. Sergeant Hardman, whenever you're ready, get him over there.
Rototop, so just to confirm, we don't have to conform to the indicated route for this one. We can deviate a little if we need to over. I don't know why I said over.
Stay as close to the route as you can.
Okay, copy. That was all I had.
Okay.
Alright,
next
lock and
up.
load.
Yeah, everyone get fucking ready to go.
Alright, load them up.
Alright,
Alpha, you can take us out.
I'm punching through to drill 2 start.
Negative Alpha's taking us out.
Hit him up, move him out, rawhide.
Alright, head through when you're ready.
It's like that.
That was special.
Thank you.
Alright, guys,
The
let's make
world's
sure we have
worst
ears and eyes.
Literal worst.
Ringrose is through west, watching southwest.
Come on, dudes.
Russell's through, watching southwest.
Clay's through.
Tapers through.
Mason?
Punch north, grab some cover, looking down the road.
Mason, are you through?
Mason, check your mic.
Is everyone here?
Yeah, I'm through.
Alpha's all through.
Bravo's all here. Crossing.
Ready to move on your word over.
He's got the mine detector.
Alpha, hopefully.
Roger. 3 you'll be Oscar Mike and probably.
Alpha to squad.
Hey, Grody, do we have a mine
You packing the
detector?
tonight?
I'm always packing.
Okay, I'm just
He
making
doesn't
sure
have it.
if
Definitely doesn't have it.
Alright, on me, Wedge. Heading out of here.
Roger on you.
Roger.
Why do you doubt Sergeant?
He packs the mine detector and he delays. He goes, I'm always packing. That doesn't answer the question.
Let's get a diamond going.
Grody, I'm on you on the left.
Make sure the AR's in your rear.
No one fucking break during
Yeah, on the left.
Alpha, this is Clay. Be advised, we're in about a diamond formation, trying to get to a wedge. Time now.
Sounds good to me.
Mason, go about 5 more meters to your left.
Is that better, Clay?
Yep, that's good. I'm just trying to get in position. You were like right in front of me.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm just gonna warn you guys, with all this brush, this tree cover, this is gonna suck. I don't know, Ringrose, I think the rock is better cover. I elect to not think about it. We'll burn that bridge when we get there, alright? As long as you don't burn the forest. Well, that would be a good way to get out of here. Ringrose, that's not a good joke. Mason, knock knock. Okay, not now, Grody. I mean, Sergeant. Oh, what chain? Got eyes on a house up here. If I was a man with some devious intent, that's where I would be. You are a man with devious intent. That's why we're going to the house. As in devious intent, you mean like someone might kill us in that house? I mean...
Shots fired.
Left? Yeah, left.
Yep, directly north almost.
I don't see him. 0-1 full, 1 down. I got 2 of them. Trace is coming, 0-2-5. Yeah.
Confirm 022 in the bushes. White smoke. You guys can push down to me, we've got some deflate down here.
Say again.
Send it up online, don't shoot your friendlies.
I can hold for cover fire if you guys need to maneuver.
We're set here for right now.
We've got more audible coming east.
Yeah, we hear.
No eyes east though.
Alright, on me, fucking. Let's start facing east south.
Roger.
Bravo gonna get that building.
You want us to clear this building?
Fucking.
130. 130. 130. I got at least 2 or 3.
You want to go down and I'll take over the top? Groat's down, stepping up.
Oh, pain.
Never mind.
Retreat us to Bravo. We just had a guy go down up slope on Bravo.
Oh, okay, got you.
Going over the top, Groat.
Change your mag.
You need to move, we're all bunched up here.
PK gunner down directly southeast.
Fucking 2 or 3 of you go around the side of the house, get on the fucking east side, peek out from there.
I'm gonna clear this quickly, guys.
Can somebody bandage me while I'm taking cover fire over here?
Yep, I got that for you. Mason, check your mic.
You said this shit sounds different. You weren't fucking around.
Ringrose. Oh, damn it. Disregard. I was asking if you want me and Ringrose to check the house, or never mind. Ringrose already
Clay, at least go to an
checked the house already.
I was over the top of Groat.
Oh, Roger.
I think we got most of them.
Alright. Bravo, how you doing?
I'm peeking out here.
Roger. Look.
Roger, I did have a guy upslope of 134.
I fucking nailed one of them. I saw him drop, but...
You can see the PK gunner on the downslope of the...
PK gunner's down, ain't he?
Yeah, he's down.
Okay, so I think that's who I got. It was the guy behind that PK rifle.
Okay.
Tracking will do. On me, Clay.
On you.
Make sure we can give some cover to Bravo here.
Crossing.
Roger, I got the south end of the house then if we can.
Someone come up here with these fucking rocks.
I'll watch back up on this list.
Are we supposed to be pushing with y'all, or?
Currently a lot of distance between us and Bravo.
Yeah, we're talking about that now. We're gonna move east to go parallel.
Alright, we're gonna move up a little bit. Yeah, 'cause I thought they were just fucking ditching us, so I asked, and he said nah, so.
I think they left one of their blue guys behind. Groat.
Negative.
Alpha, this is play.
There's a fuckload of tree cover.
Send it.
Did you notice that we have a member of Bravo here, I think?
Yeah, who is it?
No, we just have a member with us.
Oh, yeah, that is different.
You're-
Getting called shots east, northeast.
Sounds directly east. It's far out there.
Yeah. Short hold here.
Trying to locate off to the east.
Yep.
That's about 900 meters away from the bullet impacts.
106. Mike is calling out
106,670 meters. Top of the ridgeline.
Copy.
No eyes.
Is that enemy shots south?
Either, I think our medic's high.
No, those are red tracers.
That's coming from the southeast. It sounds more northeast.
That's what I thought too, but I'm almost wondering if something's kind of up, because there's a lot of things I'm hearing that aren't.
That's just the fucking ganja, brother.
That single shooter sounds to be to the south.
Keep punching forward.
I don't even know what I hear anymore, to be honest with you. Send it.
We're gonna start creeping forward as well to see what we can fucking do making ground.
Shooter directly northeast, moving to the north.
Got a distance?
I didn't see him close enough. It's the ridge closest to us. Stand by for the direction.
Hey, Private, all the rifles are pointed that way.
North, on the ridge line, north here. That's all I got.
6867. 067068.
Sounds like 067.
Stand by for range.
That's gonna be right on top of Bravo.
500 meters to the ridge that I saw him on.
Stand by. Alpha, get your Alpha. Bravo.
Let's roll.
On you.
0.
Copy.
046.
Sounds
Alpha,
like
you
a
got-
PK
fucking
gunner.
Bravo, are you guys established as a bracelet fire for...
Traces look to be coming northeast.
Yep, 046.
Be advised, friendly
Alright,
smoke
they
out.
got base. We're taking it. Alright, we're gonna roll up long left.
You want to go more of a column?
Bravo, how far up are they? Yeah.
Rest of Alpha fall into a
Tell
column
everybody
behind
where
me,
they're at.
me and Alpha.
Are we about where they're at? Alright, they should just be direct D. Yeah, I saw a helmet, but I don't see anybody left alive up here. Yeah, I see.
RPG.
RPG.
Spread out, spread out.
That sounded like it impacted near the yellow smoke. I've got eyes on what looks like a RPG gunner down here.
RPG close to us, coming from the southeast.
Spread out, spread out.
Everybody okay?
They're walking in on us.
I see him. RPG gunner down.
They're on the Alpha team from bearing 145 Alpha position over. Say again, RPG engaging your Alpha team from 145 of their position over. Please send out.
Up here hanging out on the hill. It looks like these guys are all down. I got 3 at least.
Shots fired. Grode, are you up?
Yeah.
That sounds
Sounds-
like SVD fire coming in from our southeast.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Sounds like south.
Actually, no, that might be our east.
Is it coming in from the northeast or
Alright,
southeast?
back down with me. Come on, let's go.
Keep your ears on backwards. Oh, fuck this.
Yeah, it's definitely east.
On you, Grode.
Alright, get behind Bravo. Alright, on me, give me a wedge. Fuck ahead and eat.
Roger.
Yeah, we're all grouped back up now, so let's fucking spread it out a bit
Alright, short.
and keep pushing forward.
Alright, resume.
Mason, wedge. Shots fired upslope.
Mike, you're losing your battle, buddy.
Yeah, sounds to the left. Got him, he's down. DMR. Got him.
Another one.
It looks like friendly outgoing, because where I hit him at, it looks like we got some splashes there.
Private, where's the rest of your team? There you go.
Yeah, he was at 005 between those 2 rocks.
Alright, back on me.
Send it. No, that's good. Just making sure it wasn't anybody else. Figured it would be Mike.
Hey, Grode, you want to go short halt real quick so the rest of us can catch up?
How far back are they?
Outer ring, so about 30 meters.
Can I suggest
Alright,
we push more west, so we've got some defload.
Slowly but surely.
Drew, can we push to the right about 20 meters to get in that deflate?
We're getting there. I gotta kind of keep us on track at the same time.
Shots fired.
Bearing 020.
020, 020.
Push up to the front of these trees.
I can't push from where I am. I'm P.
Got a PKP.
Send it.
I've got no eyes on that last guy.
Sounds good. We got all the ones we can see from here.
Yeah, I'm looking way too up slope. I can't see anything.
Get online, y'all.
Send it. Alright, good shit.
Ring Rose, you're blue.
I thought he looked pretty happy.
We've got friendlies moving up to our northeast.
Yeah, they're gonna keep pushing. No, disregard.
Just
Yeah, they're gonna keep pushing a little bit further to the north, make sure it's clear up there.
Says it.
Clay's changing sectors to northwest.
Ring Rose is south.
Sounds good, we'll be here.
Alpha, be advised. Bravo left two men. Oh, disregard. They're going back and fighting them.
Nope, that's a security element.
Oh, then disregard that. Then.
Off copy.
Shots fired.
Shots
That's why this is
southeast.
security element.
Clay's maintaining the sector looking northwest.
Sounds good, we're gonna see what we can do.
Alpha, this is Clay. If you need me to pull my sector, just let me know.
Specialist, you alive?
Yep, I'm alive.
Where's your team?
I did not hear a movement order.
Alright, well, better pay attention, go get him.
Be advised, I think that guy's still moving.
I'm gonna stick with you now, McCoy.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna.
I thought you were sticking with Alpha, but obviously not.
Oh, I'm kind of just
Alright, on me.
running between.
Bring it back
teams,
into a
pointing
wedge.
out mistakes.
Mason, why are you moving with squad?
My bad, sir. Sergeant. Damn it.
Morning, fellas.
One.
Crossing on your left.
Yep, go.
Make sure and spread it out so Alpha can push in between us.
Alright, short haul.
I got east.
Northeast.
Alpha, you can fucking keep us moving. Alpha, stay on point.
I track. We're taking point.
Roger, on point.
Alpha got a big
Track
gap
over
for you to push
taking
through.
point. I appreciate you.
That's why Bravo, keep it up.
Alright, fan it up.
As soon as fucking tree is true, start pushing.
You want us in a wedge again?
Yup. A little bit to the right.
Yep, I'm on.
And that bush really looks like a guy with a rifle.
Direction?
Fucking straight east. Compound to the right.
A little
Roger.
fucking compound over to the right side.
Should we clear it?
Negative.
Your call, we can't.
Alright, we're gonna sweep that.
Roger.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Alpha, do you want me and Russell to post security?
Outside's clear, we're gonna take the inside.
Roger.
Yeah, stay there.
Copy all. On me, boys. We're just gonna push.
Alright, take stairs, Clay.
Yep, on it.
Send it.
Small room, gonna pie it.
Behind fucking 133 the compound.
Gonna take it and go immediately right.
Security on the
Yeah,
opposite
go ahead.
Clear.
Building clear. Alright, clap.
Yep, on you.
Building is clear. Compound clear.
Did you send up the cannibals?
South, cover 180 degrees.
No. Some things are better left unseen.
Alright, on me, we're pushing past Bravo.
I got up some stuff.
SBC phrase
Roger.
left your channel.
Crossing.
Roger. Saber will be on the right.
Alpha, what formation are we? Are we still wedge or different?
Yes, unless I call out something else.
Say again.
Are you on point?
A for.
Copy. Just want to give 3-3 a chance to get back in the middle. Kidnappers back on me.
Allegedly. I mean, they might celebrate Halloween in January here. You never know. Skeletons.
I want to be there when that happens.
Yeah, is someone unclear about who the lead chief was? Because I'm not great at references. Even I get that.
It's Michael.
True. Alright, I'm gonna fucking try and sprint my way out of here.
Go to a walk, guys. Michael? Get out of my ass.
I got thunder direct south.
Shots fired.
North. Shots north.
Fourth.
Contact north. Reloading.
Northwest upslope.
Send it. Sounds good. We'll be here.
Reloading.
Russell, push up.
Clay's reloaded. Continuing fire as soon as I get another target.
Nation's back up.
Change it, Mac.
Sounds like there's a few more like further up in there.
I'm gonna push up about 15 meters to a rock.
Alright, man.
Can I push up or stay here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Permission to pop yellow smoke.
Are we being accurately engaged?
Oh shit, that's... Never mind. I didn't know we had Bravo more west.
Be advised, I think we're taking shots from southeast or east.
Taking south shots from east. Find out where it's at. It's our job.
Yeah, yeah, we have contact on the east.
Yes, engage.
Alpha, can you let me know when Bravo goes more to the west? I didn't know they were upslope from us, and I shot one guy with 2 bullets.
Oh, buddy.
It was directly the direction that the enemy was coming from.
Oh, just, kicking it. We shot one dude in the face. I guess the others got scared.
SBC Phrase joined your channel.
Pushing back down to you guys.
The one I just engaged is 100. The one I engaged prior was about 085.
On you.
Yeah, the guy I just shot was at the fence there.
We still got contacts on the east.
Just dropped another 1110.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Send it.
Off your left flank on high ground. Well,
Bravo,
slightly
you can-
elevated to you.
Bravo, you cover Alpha. Alpha, let's move along the base of this valley.
Sounds good.
Alright, on me, we're gonna push that house.
Bravo copies, just dropped an RPG gunner bearing 10.
Roger, on you.
What a bitch, hiding.
Make sure you guys are checking fucking right and left.
Tree trees after Bravo.
Yeah, we got rocks over here.
Need one.
Alright, fucking outside's clear. 2 of you. Push it. I'm on you.
Opening door.
Yeah, okay, perimeter's clear. Checking house.
Gonna go in immediately left. I can't see the far right. Crossing. As I get stuck. Clear.
Alright, clear. Alright, house is clear.
Right, on me. Proceed along route.
Roger, on you.
Right.
Russell, are you with us? Just making sure. Ring Rose, are you with the squad lead?
I think he was running with 3-7.
Yeah, I'm with the squad lead.
Oh, Grody, I was Sergeant. I was actually trying. Oh, damn it.
He's running
Never
with
mind.
3-7. We have a house northeast.
Building complex northeast. Sounds good.
Alright, we're pulling security outside of this fucking building.
Roger.
Everyone get security with quick.
Copy.
Claire, punch her on the backside so I don't fuck with their
Call
breach.
when you're set. Pop on the door. Looks clear, right?
Sounds good.
See that little cottage off to the southeast?
Right clear.
Yep.
Stand by. Ready. Looks clear, right?
We got another small building southeast.
Going in, going right. Right's clear.
Yeah, just there.
Yep, Beckett, mark the building.
Fucking Russell, Mason, go clear that out.
Right, let's push.
Mason, Russell.
3-3, this is Bravo.
Clay on me.
On you.
Punching out east about 50 meters to get the security line up.
Either of you two know how to work a radio?
Spread out along here, get decent cover.
Just waiting for him to go first.
So do it.
Righto.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. What the fuck are you doing, new guy?
You said to go. I thought you meant me.
I'm talking to my fucking self. Does your radio work?
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, it does.
Alright, I called both of you 3 times.
Yep. On me, Wedge, back to route.
Roger that.
Got my mute.
233. Short halt. Alpha's halt.
Got directly north.
He knows when he's not loved.
Shots fired.
West.
Oh shit!
We've got someone down up there.
Brody's down.
Clay was down and back up.
Bravo copies. We got shooters on the hillside west. Autocannon east.
Alpha 2IC stepping up on 133. Alpha's down at this time, trying to pick him up.
Roger. Fucking no point popping smoke because they're just gonna keep shooting too. Bravo, I need your CLS down here.
We have 1 KIA.
Bravo, how copy?
Bravo, CLS.
Hey, Group.
That wasn't good.
No, it wasn't.